大家好，前面2集我们给大家分享了 Chris 建的谷仓，也就是多功能工具房。现在我们再来看看他以前建的小的工具房和鸡的豪宅。
Same construction method. Here I've used teardrop cut notches in the full logs. It's good if you've got plenty of lumber, plenty of timber. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah. I could have used the hewing method and made smaller, but it just takes a lot more time and effort, and that I don't have. We've been here 12 years, and it's taken me that long to get to this point.
So how long you built this one?
This one I built the first year we were here.
First year.
So
okay.
It's 11 years old, and it's got these timbers here on each side are oak, and then the rafter system, the beams there are a variation of things, probably poplar and sweet gum and different things.
So why top is that panel is more dark? Is that from old house? I mean the panel.
I don't. What are you saying?
I mean this piece. Those pieces look like pretty old.
I don't know. It's just the way I guess that per panel.
Why you put it in, it's brand new.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just aged that way. I'm not sure why.
So 11 years already have age.
Oh gosh, the wood will turn gray within a year, easy. Yeah, it turns really quickly. It turns gray. Now, one thing that's a note of interest is that the roof on this, unlike other buildings I've made, is made of pine. The shapes are black pine.
Okay.
And they used to use that up north a lot. They could get away with it more because they didn't have termites and they didn't have the summers were short and that type of thing. But it's worked out well. So it's lasted all this time. And then you see the chinking in between the logs here. Now these won't have that.
Okay.
These are designed to be open. But here,
That's why you need airtight.
Yeah, because I have equipment in it. So, and then this building over here is a chicken coop. I started out 3 years ago approximately with 17, 3 roosters, 14 hens. I'm down to 3 hens. Because the first rooster, he had to be eliminated. He was a problem rooster. And then we had some hens that within the first year that just died of natural causes, and you're going to have that.
Yeah.
And we've lost a few to hawks. And we have more problems with the birds than we do terrestrial predators until this summer. First time we had coyote get in here. And I saw it over here, and it was huge, the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. It had one of my hens in its mouth. And it got away before I could get to it with a gun. And we lost 2 that day, but just over time we've lost some here and there. But the Dominicker is the oldest natural breed in the U.S. They actually are, the actual correct term is Dominic, and Dominique, but everybody calls them Dominicker.
Okay.
And they are silver and black striped, and the barred rock, which is a lot more common in the U.S. now, looks just like them, but the barred rock chickens have a vertical comb, whereas the Dominickers have what's called a rose comb, and it lays flat to the head. But they're very versatile. They're good meat chickens. They're good egg layers, and the hens are very domestic. They're easy. They're social. They're easy to deal with. The roosters, on the other hand, are aggressive. And so yeah, it was a love-hate relationship with the roosters. But my other rooster, second rooster, he got attacked by a hawk and got killed. And then the last one, he just finally died of old age.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. I don't know. Let me see.
Inside.
3.
3 chicken. Oh.
Small ladies, you're on camera.
Lady.
They're good chickens. They got it all themselves now. There used to be 17 chickens in here.
Yeah.
And that's the roost you see there in the back left. And then here, I'll show you the egg box. the lane box.
Okay. Good, good.
I built this.
Oh, you built.
Cool.
Here's it.
Yeah.
Run your forest. Get back here. How do you take the log out of
I can drag it with that boom pole if it's not too big. If it's a big tree, big limb, then you see that thing with the 2 wheels?
Yeah.
That hooks to my truck. And then I lift it on to that with the tractor boom pole, and I strap it down with chain, and I pull it out with the truck, skid it out.
Okay.
That's how that works.
So you mean you don't cut very deep, but it's normally it's not very deep the tree. Just like you're not in the top of the mountain.
Typically because it is so hard to get it down off the mountain. I have the winch on my truck and I can run a long cable, but there's so many obstacles getting it down. I've tried to stay, and especially the later in the project you got, the more I was looking for things that were, easier to get to. So a lot of it's come down to, something picking the right diameter tree. You don't really want a big tree because not only is it hard to handle, but it's
Because
hard.
you don't need
You don't need it.
通过采访中的讲解，对这个堆木头印象很深。这堆木头就是它的壁炉，冬天取暖用的。我们家用的是天然气取暖，每个冬天要花不少钱呢，每个月大约是300多美元。对 Chris 的采访到这一集就结束了。谢谢 Chris 的精彩介绍，让我们对美国文化有了进一步的了解。谢谢朋友们的观看，欢迎订阅、点赞、转发，再见。